Hello and welcome to Oakwood High School's annual College Credit Plus meeting. By watching this video, you will be fulfilling the Ohio Department of Education CCP counseling session requirement. The goal is to introduce the CCP program to you in order to help determine whether or not the program is a good fit. So what is College Credit Plus? College Credit Plus is Ohio's dual credit program where students in rising grades 7 through 12 can earn both high school and college credit at the same time. This credit can be used to fulfill requirements for both high school and college. Students are allowed to enroll in one or more public or participating private colleges. In order to be considered college eligible, students must be deemed college ready, which can be determined through prior coursework, completion of an assessment exam such as the ACT or SAT, or placement tests offered by the college. Students may take classes in the summer, fall, or spring semesters. They can take classes at the college, online, or at the high school. They can also take up to 30 semester hours in a given year, which starts every summer. Here is the formula to determine how many credits students are eligible per year. For Oakwood, if students take 7 classes, we would multiply 7 by 3, which takes us to 21 of the 30 semester hours available. So that means a student would still be eligible to take 9 semester hours of college credit. You're allowed a maximum of 120 hours, per your career for each student. That's the max. Students must be Ohio residents. For those students that are new to Ohio, we have to work with the institution they are applying to in order to determine whether or not they qualify. The guiding principles of the program is that it's student focus. It ensures access at little to no cost to all college-ready students, especially those from underrepresented student populations. The high schools work collaboratively with colleges, and the goal is to provide exposure to college and career opportunities for our students. So we're going to go over some requirements for high schools. High schools are required to include College Credit Plus courses and grades on the high school transcript. We must provide appropriate grade weighting that is in line with how we weight our AP courses here at Oakwood. And we also collaborate with colleges in the data sharing and reporting. So some things to think about, high school versus college courses. Those college courses expect more independence, less wiggle room for your grade. In terms of study time, the standard rule is to think about 2 to 3 hours of studying outside of class for every 1 hour spent in class. And there's a changing parental rule under FERPA, which is what colleges are under. Schools only communicate to your student regardless of their age. The role as of the parent is to serve as a mentor, as your student is viewed as an independent decision maker. So let's just kind of look at how to participate. You're taking care of the first step right now by watching this video. The next step is to complete the intent to participate Google form by April 1st. It's located on Oakwood's College Credit Plus webpage. Students then need to apply to the Ohio public or participating private college that they wish to attend and take classes at. We offer CCP courses right here in the building through both Sinclair and Wright State. Those are our partnering colleges. So that's where most of our students earn their credit. They must complete the permission slip and student questionnaire that is required by each college. Most likely, these are going to be a part of the application process. They then need to email me, Adam Wessner, once they have submitted their application. Complete any placement testing that's required, and sometimes this can be taken care of through previous coursework in some instances. Encouraged to participate in the orientation program that's offered by the college. This is especially important if students are taking courses directly through the college, not on our campus. As terms of registration, I'm the one that takes care of the registration process for courses that are offered here at Oakwood. So the ones they actually request and sign up through Oakwood, I take care of all of that. If students are interested in taking courses outside of us directly with the school, they would sign up directly with the college. So, talking a little bit about the courses that are eligible for them, the first step, especially if they're taking courses directly at a college, is to work with a college advisor to help meet those educational goals. So, talking a little bit about level 1 and level 2 courses. The first 15 courses, 15 credit hours that a student takes must be considered a level 1 courses. Those are highly transferable courses. They could be courses in computer science, information technology, anatomy, physiology, foreign language, which includes American Sign Language. Courses that are designated within technical certificate programs. Courses that are within the 15 to 30 credit hour model pathways courses for transferability. There are some study skills, academic or career success skills, internship courses. All schools are required to list their level 1 courses that they offer to students. And so those first 15 hours need to be within those areas. All the courses that we offer here at Oakwood are covered under that level 1, where we have special permission to run them. So once they complete the first 15 courses, they can move on to level 2 courses. So again, those are the ones that are outside. So they can be upper level ones that require prerequisite things of that way. And it's, students are encouraged to continue working towards a certificate or degree pathways started through the level 1. So there are some non-allowable courses. Courses with one-on-one private instruction are not allowed. So that could be music classes, things of that. Those are not allowed. Courses with high fees, $750 or more. Study abroad courses, physical education courses. Can't take classes for P or F grades. It has to be for letter grades. Remedial or essentially religious courses are non-allowable. Benefits and risks. So there's some really cool parts of the program. Can earn both high school and college credit at the same time. You can get a head start. College, basically saving on some tuition, textbook costs. Kind of just get exposure to what college might be like. Some of the risks. So failure or withdrawal past the 14th day of a course will result in reimbursement tuition to the course for Oakwood High School. Grades are earned on the high school and college transcripts are permanent. So whatever is listed on the college transcript, we are required at Oakwood that has to mirror what is on the college transcript. And poor performance or withdrawals in any academic term could lead to CCP probation or dismissal and could negatively impact potential financial aid packages. So support services for students. The high school, we're going to, continue to offer assistance to all of our students. Helping plan out some things. We're not necessarily experts on everything through the college pathways, but we will definitely help out, and we want to confirm what is being taken at the college. And, if that's the goal is to meet a specific high school requirement, we are definitely involved in that, and we can confirm that. The college advisor provides assistance in the course of selection and eligibility. Colleges provide the same academic and social emotional supports to College Credit Plus students as they do their own students. So things like tutoring, mental health availability, a lot of different things that colleges offer. CCP students are eligible for those as well. If a student is receiving special education services, they must be applied to that school by the student and approved by the college. This is an additional step for students, and we can help you navigate those. These are all of our course offerings. You'll see the ones through Sinclair. and those through Wright State. We do have a couple of changes there. Something to be of note, the American Sign Language class, we do not currently have enough students in the Sign Language 2 class, so we will not be running Sign Language 3 and 4 here next year. Those courses are all dependent upon if we have enough students sign up that have gotten through the prerequisites 1 and 2. So just as thinking about that. New courses, we have from Sinclair, we have History of the Holocaust and we have Calculus 1. This is going to be offered right here in our building. And if you have any questions, so bottom line is if your student is requesting one of these courses, those would be the schools that they're applying to. So we got some things that would like everyone to consider as we're going through this. CCP students are considered college students regardless of age. Even if they're a seventh grader, they are considered college students. So communication from the college is going to be directly with the student. It's not going to be with the parent. Colleges are under different laws than we are here at the high school. This also does impact special education services. So going from IDEA to ADA, the American with Disabilities Act. So the way they're receiving services here could look different, or accommodations could look different at those colleges. So that's why going and submitting plans and finding out what those are, how they will offer those is an important step in the process if your student does receive special education services. There's no transportation provided to the classes that are on college campuses. There is potential for scheduling conflicts with high school classes or extracurricular activities. Just as kind of a general trend, the average CCP GPAs for Oakwood students are higher in that junior and senior year of high school than I see for sophomores and freshmen. Students are just a little bit more mature, and they're able to kind of navigate these a little bit better. It tends to be. So just kind of keep that in mind. Also, transferability of courses is not guaranteed to our out-of-state or private colleges. About credits transferring, the college advisors are the experts in the area of transferability. There are a number of different ways to find out how they will transfer. Ohio has made it very easy and clear. There are pathways that we can follow to know what course you're taking at through a college would transfer directly to public universities. There is some differences in private schools, and then again, as I said before, out-of-state colleges. Some of those are up in the air, but the college advisors can really help with that process. There are a number of different websites. All these are on our CCP webpage, so you can take a look at. Here's a list of the participating colleges within 30 miles of us. Clark State Community Colleges in Fairborn, Miami University Middletown Branch, Sinclair, who we partner with, Wittenberg University, which is a private school, so there could be some additional fees that the families may need to. It just all depends. And then Wright State University, who we also partner with. So just a quick review of the next steps if you're interested. So again, you've watched the video. Complete the intent to participate Google form by April 1st. Apply to an Ohio public or participating private institution by their deadlines. Let me know when you've completed that application. Complete any required forms by those deadlines. So that could be the intent to participate form, the permission form, or the student questionnaire. Those could be. Make sure you get those in. We encourage you to participate in the new student orientation process. Most of those can be seen online virtually in a recorded manner. We definitely want that your counselor definitely wants to meet with you to review the academic plan, make sure what you're planning makes sense and it's going to work out. And if we have to make any adjustment schedules or things like that, we can get that done. And again, we think the college advisor is an important piece of that. So you are entitled to that, and we encourage students to be using that. Again, here's some CCP resources. These are on our CCP website. Just some final thoughts. I think it's really, when considering this program, it's really understanding why you want to participate. What's the ultimate goal, and then because once you kind of have that in your mind, it will help guide your decision making, and what choices you make moving on. If your student struggles with making deadlines, prioritizing, organizing, or communicating with teachers, it may be wise to wait or have a plan to help them develop these skills. Uh, you may need to be looking over their shoulder to see how they're doing, because again, a teacher is not going to communicate with you as a parent. Meeting with a college advisor to make a plan that aligns with your goals I believe, is critical. Especially, so if your goal is to get a 2-year associate's degree, they need to be a part of that. They'll help guide you through that phase and what you need to do. And then communicating that plan with your student's high school counselor. We really want to be a part of that, just in case we see any issues or anything like that. If you need to get a hold of me, here's my email address. Feel free to reach out, and I'll get back with you as quickly as I can. That's it. Hopefully it was painless, and we'll get you through. Good luck, and I'll be talking to you soon. Thanks.